Welcome back to the channel. We are at American Falls, picking up right where we left off, which is pulling the wrong trailer for the job. Now, what had happened is we took out a contract and we borrowed our item, except the only item it gave us was the harvester itself. So I was in charge of buying all or leasing all the other equipment, and we will be reimbursed. But of course, I am not very good at my job. And I leased this guy, which looks great, except that it doesn't actually pick up crops. Picks up hay and canola, sugar cane, clover, fun stuff like that, but not actual crops. So let's return that, and now let's go see if we can find us a better trailer. Go into trailers, and how big do I want as big as I can get, because that is a big dang field. See, that's the guy we got. And wrong answer. Let's keep on looking. That one looks good. Oh no, wait, no. See, it does the same thing down here. That's not what I want. Okay, so let me get, hey, here's this one, 52. I mean, it's a little more money, but it's all right. It's not our dime, right? We're going to be reimbursed for this anyway. So I think good wheel setup, brand, cover, but we don't care. So let's lease that, and that is what, 6 grand? Okay, got that. I will remember 6 grand for that. Now, so I did off camera, just as an experiment, I did another contract, and it dropped off all the equipment all the way across the lot here. So what I'm thinking is maybe I should learn how to drive. That might be. Is maybe I had a piece of my equipment in the way here in the parking lot. Oh my God. Come on, hit it. There we go. Okay, we got that. I am never making that turn. Over here. Is maybe I had a piece of my equipment in the way, and that's why it did not give me everything I need. At least that is the theory. So I'm just gonna make sure turn. You hate it. Make sure that if we do that again, I don't have anything of mine in the way. I have not even finished the first headlet on this thing. This is a really quite a large field. I do believe that this part here in front of me is also part of the same field. It does have the same crop. Now, I'm not sure how much crop we get out of the field once we do the harvest when we are doing a contract. I know, I think we used to get more in Farm Sim 19 than we do in 22, but I wouldn't bet money on that either. Let's get this empty. Pipe out. I think this is going to top off that trailer, and this machine is making short work out of this field. Well, at least this section of the field. Oh yeah, our trailer is about full. This is doing pretty good. I don't know if this field was fertilized or anything else. It doesn't really matter to us, so we must be full. So, okay, do I want to pop a worker on, I don't think so. No, not you. There we are. Where are we going? I guess that is the question that needs to be answered. We buy anything. I didn't know I had that mod installed, but evidently I do, and they like it too. So where is that? Okay, where do I gotta go? Here, and buy anything mod. Tag that. Now, where? I didn't set that sell point anywhere. It just right down the feet. Hot diggity. So maybe it was supposed to be in here. I don't. I try not to use the cheaty sell points or anything like that. I had it installed, but I didn't set it, which means it's legal, right? Isn't that the way that works? I think it is. Anyway, let's go get this product dropped off, and then we should be well over, but over 50% done with this contract. Yeah, it's all integrated into the map. It wasn't me. I didn't cheat, at least not this time. I'm not saying I don't cheat in farm sim. I mean, sometimes you just have to. So what is this going to put us up to as far as the contract being done? 55, so not quite well over, but over 50%. Got it? All right, perfect. I like that. I like this trailer. It's a nice little trailer. Get back to the fields. See if we can get a little something done. I have other things I want to get done in this episode other than harvest this field. But this field is definitely a necessary evil. It is a means to an end. We need cash, and I don't want to borrow money in this series. If I don't have to, I will. If need be, I will. I'm thinking that we can do without borrowing any money, starting from nothing. I think we've got it. Where did I end up? Right over there. I'm toying with doing a little bit of forestry work. We saw that spot of land in the last episode that I think is a good idea. I think we can make some money on it, but we'll take a look at it once we get this contract done. Let me go ahead, get this field knocked out, and then we will see what is next on the docket. We have moved on to area number 2, and this is going to go, man, those deer are everywhere. This is gonna go pretty quick. This giant header, this machine is gonna eat this field up. Shouldn't take me more than a minute or two, and we should be done. Which is just the way I like it. And then we can move on to bigger and better things. This should be kind of profitable, I think. Don't we make like 19 grand out of it? And I'm having a little bit of a cheaty idea. I have a field that needs harvest. And well, I don't own a harvest, but we have this guy that's already leased. Now I know it's supposed to be a borrowed item, but it will work on our field since I had to lease it. And I'm thinking for the inconvenience, maybe we should be allowed to go ahead and use it on my one field that I have, which will take probably, what, 2 swipes with this thing? We'll take a look at it when we get this one done. This is the last pass that we have here. This guy turned around, go back up to the trailer, dump this off, and I think it's all gonna fit. It's gonna be very close. That trailer is really close to being full. We will find out soon enough. Get up here. All right, so let's see if it's going to fit. Come on, take it. 10%. Oh, 2%. Well, that's all right. That's okay. We're gonna have to take the harvester that way anyway. Let's go down, get this dropped off. Now, I really want to try to keep anything that's left over because this is not a very good time to be selling canola. Price is pretty darn low. So if we can keep any of it, we most certainly will. Why is there always somebody walking right down the middle of this? Do you not know that people pull in here? They just don't care. They know. They just don't care. All right, let's get this emptied out. Put my wine in. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Oh, there we go. What did we get? 13,000. All right, we will take it. And we made a little money. Very nice. All right, that is cool. We can take that. So I need this guy to go to our silo. We need to get our harvester. And what is in that field? What crop do we have? It's a little bitty baby. Oh, it is oat. So that'll be perfect. That will give us a little bit of straw as well. Now, when I was in here trying to figure out what was going on, they had a contract on field 2 for harvest. And They do not have that contract up there anymore. That's okay. If we don't have it, I was just thinking, man, that would be a little bit of oat. That would be a whole lot of straw, because I do have the collect straw on missions mod installed. This is where this guy right here, number 27, we can buy for 74,000. Then we can turn around and get rid of all those trees, because there are quite a few trees. There's some big full-grown ones. There's some little ones. I don't really care about the little ones, but the big boys, I would think that we could make some money off of that. What's this gonna take? 2 swipes, something like that? We should be able to knock this out really quite quickly. And I'm still really thinking about doing those logs. Oh, wait. I think I turned on straw swath. I think I did. There we go. Now, I don't have anything to pick up the straw with, but hopefully we can find something that's fairly inexpensive, that isn't going to cost us more to rent than we're going to get out of the straw. We don't have any animals for it yet, but we will at some point in time. I'm still struggling with what animals to get next. I'm kind of bouncing between chickens, and I'm bouncing between chickens and sheep. There we go. I knew it would come to me eventually. Come on, get out of the way. Man, there are deer everywhere. Oh, not very good drivers everywhere, but there are deer everywhere. Get out of the way. Now, as I had like 30 seconds to ponder life, I'm thinking maybe we go with the sheep. And my thinking is I wanted to turn this field into a grass field. If we turn it into a grass, whoop, there's a back of a hose. Crap. If I turn this into a grass field, then we would at least have food for the sheep. Right now, we don't have a grass field. We don't have any. Was that sorghum I just? No, that was canola that we just harvested. Drop the guy up here. But we would have food for the sheep, whereas we would not have any food. No, stop. Just let go. There you go. No, let go. It's all me, but I don't like to blame the equipment. Damn the equipment. But that's what I'm thinking. So we would have food for the sheep, where we would not have any food for the chicken. Now, the sheep take a while to produce anything, so do the chicken, though. Never as fast as I would like. I don't know what size pen we can get for the sheep, how small we can go. I want a few sheep. I want to make sure it's worth it. I don't want to get like 8 sheep. That's not going to do us any good. Come on. Just empty. Empty. Oh, not in the tray. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, we got it. So that was oats. I don't think now is the time for selling oats. Let's hope. 19. Yeah, we are not at a good place for that. So we've got that done. Now let's go in here, and everything we have leased, all of this equipment goes back because none of it is ours. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now we have to reimburse ourselves, and I added it up, and it was $31,320 what it cost us to lease all of that equipment. That is ridiculous. The tractor was 17 grand, 17 and a half grand all on its own. 31320. Enter. There we go. Now we have that. Oh, and we can go into here, and completed. We will collect. That is pretty cool. So now what do we have? $150,000. Not too shabby. I mean, it could be more, mind you. We still need considerable to buy the field next to it. To buy, which field is it? I want 8 as well. And 8 or 30, change. It's 157. So we have not made enough money to do that. Now, it's not ready to harvest yet, so I'm not too concerned with it. So we have straw to pick up in 33, or I guess 9, whichever way you want to look at it. and then to put some crops in the ground, and we have some forest. I really think I want to jump on the forest. Oh yeah, let's go look and see how much equipment will cost to leave. Now we will need a small forestry trailer because we have none, and we can get a chainsaw. Is that really all we're gonna need though? I don't know. So here's some forestry equipment. And I mean, that's pretty cheap. Oh, that's just to pick it up. We're not going to do that. We will cut the logs small enough that we can handle it. Where is a small trailer? So as some of you know, I have not been putting videos out for a hot minute. Kind of took a little break. Well, with that comes a comedy of errors when I come back. And I kind of messed up the clip where it showed me, or showed you, that I downloaded this trailer off of ModHub, me buying it, and starting to cut down some trees. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up where I'm hauling the first load of trees to the sell point, and we can see exactly how much we get and how well this trailer works. Oh yeah, and I rented this tractor as well, because it was very, very difficult to drive my pickup truck. Well, here's our first load. What am I doing? What's going on? Okay, as I was saying, this is our first load. Now, I did have to, as you can see, it's all shifted back because, man, oh man, I had it all to the front and it just jacked my front tires right up off the ground. So we got out, we scooted it all back. We seem to be doing much better, but I'm having a little problem. I have a little drift in my controller. It's always to the right. And now with these logs, it kind of picks my tires up and makes it a little bit more interesting, but that's okay. We don't mind a little more interesting. I think the best price was at the We Buy Anything. Whoa, sell point. So that is where we are going. Wait. I see something. I just saw it. I did. There it is. Little bit of orange. Every little bit helps. We will take that. Sorry about your fence, but I did steal your child's toy, so this is not the easiest beast to control. I have to say, if a police officer was behind me, I would be arrested for drunk driving because this is all over the place. Okay, slow down, hold up. There we go. We got it. We're all right. Stop it. And, oh, I have to unstrap, right? No, not that. Are you gonna take them? Or am I going to have, oh my goodness gracious. And of course, when I go to turn, it turns the camera all over the place. Stop it. Okay, so let's try it. Let's take a top log off. I do not want to unload a bunch of these and not actually be able to sell them here. Well, I think it was a lie. It doesn't buy everything. Because here we are, and it is not buying my wood. Or my log, however you want to put it. So that's, yeah, let's pull that back a little bit. There we go. And so maybe, I guess, the sawmill. I am starting to think maybe this load is a little bit much for this truck. It really wants to push it around, and passing cars is a no, is a little, no, don't do that. There's no way this truck is gonna flip that. Let me out. Man, it goes so quick. You think you've got it, and okay, drop. There we go, and you don't. These poor people behind me, they have to be about panicking. Well, let's hope third time is a charm. I've been to 3 of sell points now, flipped it over several times, and I noticed that this place is ridiculously high. Please sell them. Come on, be good to me. Now, usually, don't you have to unload the logs? I think you do. let's take it. And I don't know, is there a trigger? Oh, wait, here's the button. It didn't sell that one. It made a noise like it was trying. That says sell wood. Look at that. I put the info trigger on. It says sell wood. All right, what is going on? Am I just crazy? Yes, I am. We are going to figure this out. Come here. And do I go here? Sell wood. Sell wood. No. Okay, let's go here. Sell wood. What? Oh my God. Here it is. I found it. This has been redunculous. Why would you put the button to sell it way over here? Is that the way it works? I'm not. Now, before I whine and complain, I mean, this is where the green beacon o' light showed up and said, this is where you need to go. Oh my, oh, don't mess that up. Okay, so, but actually this might be worth the aggravation. Did you see how much they're buying this for? Everywhere else is like $3,000, $2,800, $6,100. I guess they could put that button a long way away and it would still be worth it. But let's see if we can get in here. Now, I don't know if we're gonna have to unload it or not. We will soon find out. But by golly, this could be very, very profitable. Almost kind of feeling cheaty profitable. But I'm okay with that. All right, so you go there, and we will at least unstrap you. So let's take one log off again. Give me you, and we'll lay it down here so we know something happened. Hopefully something happened. Come on, something happened. And 16,000. Woo, something happened. So let's hope it's not. It was the whole trailer for 16 grand. I mean, that's all right. That is okay. So how much is a flipping tractor? Because this is killing me. And how big do we need? I just want to lease something. Let's go with this guy. He does go at least 31. And if we lease 7 grand, that's perfect. That will do us just fine. It's got to be better than this truck. This truck is not doing well pulling this trailer. It gets it done, but it is butt clenching on the way here. So let's go grab our trailer and see if we can finish collecting this wood. Now, I'm not sure that we're going to do it all today. There's a lot more there than I was thinking, but if we can get a couple more trailers, or at least one, let's get one nice trailer full, and then we'll see how we're doing, and that might be the end of what we're doing today. I've had about all the aggravation I can handle. Not really. It's always fun for aggravation anyway. Well, I think this is the last log that we're gonna get on this trailer. I don't think there's any more hiding anywhere in the forest here. Let's put that on there. I think that should be good. Click, click. And a click, click. All right, now that seems to be a pretty full load. I mean, maybe we could cut down another tree and get one in there, but I think this is just fine. Not you. There. Now, let's see how much better this guy does. Oh my, it's already better. It just moves it. Now, this thing doesn't quite, I'm ducking down to look under the trees. It doesn't quite go as fast as the truck, but that's okay. This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, yeah. I was lost for a second. I'm like, wait, I came out of the forest a different way that I went in. This is where I need to go. And from here, look at that. It hardly looks like I did anything. Looks like it needed thinned out. Well, it's a little anticlimactic for sure. I forgot to hit my record button, or I just didn't hit it well enough. So we ended up, I got about 2.5 trees on there, which was really cool. and it got us, what was it, 23,500, which I thought was not bad at all. I have to say, I've really enjoyed the logging. Logging for me is a little frustrating because I am not very good at it, but it was still fun. I am looking forward to having a little bit more money and actually being able to rent some of the forestry equipment so we can do it right. Oh man, I get into those things and I can pull my hair out. It is aggravating to say the least, but it's still fun. I don't know why I enjoy it. It's a sickness, I think. I like pain. I like suffering. That must be what it is. Now, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Next time, I want to go over and get, I think it's field 9s where we harvested our oats is what it is. We have to decide whether the straw is even worth picking up. There's not much, and we would have to rent a loading wagon or something. I don't think those trees look bad. They are going to look, that corner's going to look barren when we get done. But then maybe we can get that field planted as well. That would be awesome. And I don't know if we want to do sheep. Now, I could clear this field off and turn it into something as well. Grass or something, I don't know. Maybe put our cow pasture here. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if this is where I want it. So we have to decide that, but we'll get there. Well, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for liking. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, see ya.